F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams?
It's showtime, folks.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews or Friend Request Friends to watch Better Call Saul. Season 3, Episode 9, titled Fall. Last episode was the slip. This episode is the fall. So I wonder how things are gonna play out. And I'm really curious to find out how Formal's gonna think about this episode, because we getting so much closer to that season finale. You already know what time it is. So Formal, how you feel going into this episode?
I'm feeling great, man. Last episode was really good. You know what I'm saying? Turn me up a little bit compared to 6 and 7, like. And I'm just having an overall good day. You feel me? Good week. You feel me? I hope y'all having a great week out there as well. By the time this episode drops, it's probably gonna be Tuesday or something like that. So I hope y'all having a great beginning of y'all week, like I am. And yeah, man, I'm just ready to see this plot, because y'all keep hyping up season 3, and so far it hasn't let me down. Things have been getting crazy. Jimmy out there doing his slipping ways last episode, but you know, there's always consequences and repercussions for the actions that these people be taking. And Nacho as well. He made some moves, some slipping moves as well. So I'm trying to see what this fall is all about. Who's going to end up falling in these last 2 episodes of season 3, man. I'm ready.
Listen, I'm ready. I know y'all ready for this, because it's about to get crazy. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 10K. Only way we're going to get there is if you click that button and also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let go. Let go. What up, Jimmy? Damn. He must be at the old folk home. He got the cookies. He's setting them up before he walk in, trying to act like he baked them himself.
Jimmy McGill! What are you doing here?
I was in the area
What
and
are
I
you
thought,
doing?
I wonder how my favorite former client is doing. Looked down and I thought, wow, that looks just like you're feeling.
He said after I made these, like I said, he gonna take that credit.
You're so thoughtful.
I give it to him though. He say, "Where's the showmanship?" Jimmy always bring that showmanship, man.
You haven't settled yet?
No, I don't know all the details yet, but Erin Brill of Davison, Maine, you know her? And she said there's still a long way to go.
But you've received an offer, right?
Man, what he up to, man?
You sure?
Of course, it's you.
It's you, Jimmy. Come on. We all trust and love you.
That's facts.
You haven't accepted this?
Erin says we should wait.
Why?
You are the legal stand-in for your friends and neighbors.
I don't know about all that, Jimmy. I just leave it all to the professionals.
If you won the lottery, I mean, you'd take the lump sum, right? I mean, money now is better than money later.
Yeah. If you older, you might as well take this, I guess.
Oh, Jimmy, I completely forgot. I'm on my way to chair yoga. I'm so sorry.
That chair yoga really works, huh? You all look 10 years younger.
Oh, you honey drip.
Hey, hurry up. It starts in 5 minutes.
He's
1,160,000.
He think about that number he saw.
1,160,000.
1,600,000 and something.
What was that? Is that the number he saw times the
I
clients?
don't
he had?
know if that's I don't know if that's the number.
I think someone said that intro is when he's slipping between flipping Jimmy and slipping and Saul. Right? Told you I'm paying attention to the intros now, boy. So we know.
I don't know what that means. It's just a match.
No, but it was
Matchbox.
going from black and white to color and stuff.
Oh. Okay.
The one with the hand is Kim put in the ashtray in her favor, the weight in her favor. I'm catching on, boy. I'm about to be on, y'all. King of predictions is back. All right, we at Madrigal with Lydia.
Yes.
All right.
Lydia Redartquill.
Mike,
Thanks, Justin.
how does this hire work exactly? Walk me through it.
Mr. Fring has arranged to cover FICA, Social Security, the entirety of the tax burden.
I see why you said me forgetting Lydia. Because everything was linked to Madrigal. Like,
Logistics consultant.
they had the W-2s and shit. Like,
They did.
This was official.
On everybody.
Doesn't
So, you take my money, you run it through this joint, it comes out clean. That it?
Yes. I oversee 8 freight terminals across Texas and the Southwest. Operating costs range between $800,000 and $1 million per week. All due respect, Mike, but your money, it's a rounding error. Handled what?
The money for Fring's other guys.
Other guys. This is the first time I've done this. For anyone. I don't know what you do, but Mr. Frank must think you're quite good at it.
She is very convincing. She's very different, too.
It's a different setting.
Yeah, it is.
We in her world right now.
The sooner you're off my books,
Instead of the other way around.
Justin?
You know what I'm saying?
20 weeks. She said sooner the better. I don't want your ass on. Looks like now you risking a lot for a drug dealer.
Let me understand you. You're proposing to double our premiums on every
Look at
one of our
Chuckles
practicing
chilling.
attorneys.
Just doodling.
We know this.
All the lights on.
What kind of writer?
A senior management level partner who would supervise Charles' work, attend court and client meetings with him. review files.
Aaron.
Wow, they trying to...
His own
they
Aaron.
disrespecting. Yeah, they disrespectful.
You're hoping we'll either find another carrier or cut you an enormous check. Win-win for you. I assure you, neither is going to happen. What will happen is very simple. You're going to do right by us, or we will compel you to do so.
I'm afraid this meeting is over.
Then it's over.
Thank you for your time.
He back. Guess who's back? Chuckles, man. Answer, man. Hashtag fuck Chuckles. Always and forevermore.
Before close of business, we're going to hit Santa Rosa with a demand letter that'll make their heads spin. Odds are, inside a week, they'll be sitting at the table again.
Well, how are we about to say?
And he mentioned he'd love you to come speak to his 1Ls. Maybe make it a regular thing, if you wanted.
What are you talking about, Howard?
What I'm saying is, maybe it's time to hang up your...
Yes, they phasing you out. You time go be a motivational speaker, bro.
And no longer be a practicing lawyer.
That's what he's saying.
What if it's not a suggestion?
Meaning?
Meaning if enough people tell you that you're drunk, maybe it's time to sit down.
You see? See? I'm better. Howard, I'm fine.
This is not what fine looks like. I can't be partners with someone whose judgment I don't
Just about to say, can't be a partner with someone like that. Dang, I was just asking what's next for these two. Especially after that little motivational speech Howard gave Chuck at the crib. Like, this is crazy.
The insurance, man, was the last straw.
Yeah, that shit was the last straw. I was just asking what that was going to do, too. Oh, shit.
But now I've got 2 states coming after me for taxes on each and every gallon.
No equipment crosses the border?
No, ma'am.
Nothing below the surface, like the... What, is it a drill bit?
It would be the sucker rod at this point, but no, none of that. Only on the Texas side.
If someone came to me with this offer, I'd sure as hell take it.
I wish I'd called you sooner. Pretty sure the tax boys could take me apart.
And that's 2 weeks from now.
Oof.
I can do it by then.
Oh, my God.
Really?
Did you see that weight she just swallowed? She could barely get it down. She's taking on way more than she could chew right now, man. I don't know what she gonna do, how she gonna do it.
Names and numbers for New Mexico rights holders.
She real, man. She trying. She rocking that junk. Got it. No, don't fall. Get your ass up by this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh sh. Woohoo. Imagine messing up the equipment of the dudes that you just try to. Look at this guy.
What are you doing here, Jimmy?
We have business to discuss. It's time to settle. I saw the current offer. The clients make their losses back, plus a solid chunk of change.
Oh, so now you're worried about the clients.
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
Please. All you care about is your share of the payout. It's like talking.
That's what he was calculating. Damn, he said like talking to Gollum.
Here.
Wow. This dude is pissed.
Why don't you bring a tin cup? Be more honest.
What happened to Charlie Hustle?
You'll get your damn money. You're just gonna have to wait for it.
Howard went in.
Yo, I thought last episode he was on 10. Bye.
He said, go get your tin cup.
Yo, he disrespected him with that.
Yeah, he did. He saw right through him, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I didn't even think about that. I forgot he gets the payout. What, he get like 20%?
20%.
Like that?
Yep.
That's what he was calculating?
Yes, he was. They all here.
Look at my man. Look at Pony. Prove it. Nice. Wow. So now he don't gotta move his shit no more.
Te escucho.
Don Hector.
Oh, okay. That's what he said. The only way to get it is through her. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. It's time. It's happening. He not even coughing this time. This shit deeper than what I thought it was. I ain't know the severity of this. The baby ass man.
Chingada. Con Eladio. Con Bolsa. Y contigo.
Look at them eyes. They just screaming, help me. Get me out of here. All right, so he said I spoke too soon. He said that it could only move through Gus now. What the fuck is this? Don't start, bro. Don't fry this dude,
bro. Did you see the shot though? He was just coming up the steps like.
Yeah, I didn't know what they was ready to show us, bro. He heeled a toe with it too. Look at that, boom, marching band with it.
Gotta extend the tendons.
Clenching the cheeks as he walks. Oh, okay, he about to join the. What is he up to, man? This dude is.
I'm a huge mole walker. Been out of the game for a while. Developed this damn plantar fasciitis. Hurts like a bear.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that.
I bought a pair for my girlfriend and they don't fit her. And the store has this, when you know it, no refunds policy. What size are you?
He trying to sell them things. He got a whole. This man became a shoe salesman for MBT.com. Ay, Dios. Come on. Somebody save this guy.
Oh, I see what you mean. They are so nice and they fit like a dream.
Don't tell the other folks I gave them to you. I don't want to look like I'm playing favorites.
For real, I gotta sell them to the rest.
Then you go and enjoy those. I'm gonna go get my heart rate back up.
Oh,
And I'll
thank
see you later.
Thank you so much.
I mean, hey, everyone's situation is different. Maybe Irene just doesn't need the money. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but when you see someone buying nice new things.
Got
like
the nice
those
new
shoes.
shoes.
Like those shoes.
Just cold. Man, everything come with a game plan. Look at he got them turning their nose up at Irene, man.
You know the lawyers? I mean, that's the lawyer's share of the settlement. And your share is this much.
Is there anything we can do?
No.
Share yoga.
No, you can't do anything. Who needs money when you got the moral high ground?
He cold.
The last
She
one.
out here walking by herself. Look at her.
Yep.
Rose,
Oh, that's cold.
ladies.
Come on, man. You ruining a poor old woman's. Oh my God. Cut the screen. Cut to the next scene, please.
Nah, this is
I
who.
can't watch this.
This is who we rooting for. Good old Jimmy, man.
Saint Jimmy. Fucking Saint Jimmy, goddammit. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Nacho got a little pep in his step. Where you going?
Un hombre va a venir a tu taller muy pronto. Un hombre muy malo.
Damn. Imagine having this conversation with your pops.
Hector Salamanca.
Dang, he said, I already know who that is.
Salamanca. Yep.
That shit ring
Están
bells.
trabajando para ellos de nuevo.
Again.
No puedes, papá. Haz lo que dice y esto terminará por unas pocas semanas.
He ain't going for that shit. That's your pops,
¿Cómo
boy.
puedo creer lo que me dices?
Oh my God, his dad's gonna die. Come on, bruh. He too old for the bullshit. He ain't fucking with that.
Vete de mi casa.
Look, yo, it's rap. It's a rap. Exactly.
You
Take
can't.
that. Don't waste that shit. Damn, he about to waste that? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Goodbye, Papa. She wasn't playing.
Here's what I need you to do. Call around. Find someplace special for the retirement party.
That's not what's in that envelope, bruh.
What you mean?
Smarter than that. Chuck is not about to be retiring.
He retiring, but
No.
God damn it, Chuck.
Exactly. Exactly. He's not.
You're suing Hamlin McGill.
Come on in,
Wow.
Howard.
Okay. My boy cooking on the stove.
I'm back to normal. And yes, I am suing HHM for breach of contract. If you can't trust my judgment, as you say, so be it. But you're going to have to pay me for my share. I believe it comes to around $8 million. We both know the firm doesn't have the money.
That's sick. And he got the electric fucking June.
The damage that you're going to do. If you'd like to discuss this further, we can in court.
Oof.
Until then, what else is there to say?
Damn. What is this show even about anymore, bruh? This shit is getting too real. This is kind of like Breaking Bad trajectory.
Oh yes.
He had to play it all off, huh?
Oh yes.
Not all of it. He's still cooking.
Blue pot, red wine.
There you go.
Black burner. Blue pot, red wine.
Black burner.
Black
Red
burner.
peppers. Yellow peppers.
Definitely the
Yeah,
trajectory
it's-
of Breaking Bad.
Exactly. When it started amping up, like, this when the end talks start getting hard. My mind be cluttered with thoughts. Like, I don't even know what to say. Okay, what's this about? Oh, that was, what the fuck was that? Was like some liquid metal type shit?
I got hot hands. I know this is gonna be the one. B9 was 29. Bet you do too.
Damn, she don't even know. Like, she's still trying to be friendly and. I can't watch this, man. Seats taken.
Oh, 62.
Like Forrest Gump.
Oh,
Can't sit here.
Have I called? Step up to the winner's circle. Let's hear it for him. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Hey, that's some of their highlight, man. Once a week. Bingo night, unfortunately.
All right, get your cards. Hey, Irene, you feeling lucky today?
I guess so.
All right, well, here's one on me. Just for you. Here comes a new game. 5. It's B12. Like the vitamin.
Man, she got it straight.
Oh, 67.
I think bingo.
Irene, come on up here, dear.
Get them stank faces, man.
Fastest bingo of the night. Come on, let's hear it for Irene.
Oh.
Irene, where you going?
They've all turned on me.
Who has?
My friends. They're so cruel, and I don't even know why.
It's because you're sitting with the coldest in the room right now.
Could it be the settlement? I mean, maybe they want the money. I mean, maybe it's the idea that they don't think you're considering them.
What should I do?
Settle.
What would you do?
Irene?
He really put his.
He did the I'm thinking.
You listen to your heart.
Like, come on, Papacito, let's get it. He said, listen to your heart. He didn't say yes, though. He's smooth, man. He's slipping, he's falling, he can't get up.
Stop your work, both of you.
Look
For a
look
sec,
at the
I
bottle.
got
Look at the
big
bottle.
news.
Yeah, he got the Zafiro.
Later, Jimmy. I'm so late. It's not even funny.
Sandpiper is settling.
What?
Yeah, for a bundle. You got to stop and smell the roses. Hey, who's got 2 thumbs, a bottle of Zafiro, and 20% of the common fund? This guy.
No, it's not. She still has to work every day, bro.
Give me 5 goddamn minutes.
I don't have 5 minutes.
You're already late. What's 5 more minutes? So drive 60 instead of 55.
Jimmy.
What?
You get a substantial payment without any impact to your property via drilling and extraction. And rather than waiting years to close, Mr. Gatwood is offering cash on the...
Krispy Kreme right there. What the fuck? She fell asleep. That's what that was. Damn, she's fucked up, bruh. What the hell? Wow. Oh, shit, bruh. I was like, bruh, they lingering on this scene, bruh. And I blinked. As soon as I blinked, that shit blinked with me. Like, ain't no telling how long she was out and nobody came to her. Them roads really be empty out there, bruh.
Nothing but criminals.
Sick. Oh my God, what the fuck? She don't even know what to do. She just standing there in shock, like, shit, that was crazy.
There we have it. Episode 9 in the books. Fall. Man, you said something in this episode that I kind of agree with. This is kind of how, Breaking Bad kind of did they thing. You clearly see it, and it's beautiful, man. The transition is beautiful because it's just like when you first start watching Better Call Saul, you're completely with Jimmy. You're on his side. You know what I'm saying? You agree with most of the things he do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, he does, push it a little too far. But now it's gotten to the point where it's bad, man. Like, this episode was crazy, man. That's all I gotta say. Episode was crazy because we know what he did, but
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on this episode, man?
I'm ready to get to the next one. No end talk. Sorry.
Nah,
sorry, folks.
we need to
FRR. nah. This one was crazy because a lot of things happened that I was really not expecting. If I'm gonna be real, like, that was like 5 unexpected events, like off the top of my head, easily. For example, Chuckles versus Howard. I did not see that coming, bro. Like I've been saying for probably like the past 2 reactions, like when Howard came to Chuck in the house and told him, like, you know, move on. It was actually episode 6 that dropped today, right?
Yep.
Like he was telling him to move on. What would happen if old dude didn't, you know, come to litigation? Imagine the type of things that would have, the injustices and blah
Yep.
blah blah. Like I'm thinking they about to be the dynamic duo, go kick some ass, maybe even come after Jimmy or something like that, but because of some shady shit he did with the insurance. But nah, it really turned into a Chuck v. Howard situation where Chuck was talking about suing H&M, like either let's go to court or you pay me out and let me go. And it's crazy how he feels about the situation, because I didn't know that, like, at all, the way he felt like H&M was his. Like I thought it was kind of like, you know, somewhat maybe not like extremely established as it is now, but probably had his feet on the ground already, with some type of, you know, some type of PR behind them, and then Chuckles came in and boosted it even more. But he talking about like he came in when it was still like in the 2-bedroom, he said. Yep. Like, you feel me? So I could see why he's so connected to it and why he was so aggressive about that, because again, he feels like he built that from the ground up, and he feels like he's a better lawyer than Howard's father. Which
apparently he is.
I mean, I was gonna say Howard would probably agree with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but because he does say you're the best lawyer I've ever seen mine work and stuff like that. So it's just kind of crazy to see the way their relationship is starting to deteriorate, because it really all comes down to the things that Jimmy's been doing. Like he's really messing up everybody's lives, and he doesn't see it. Like he's always just thinking about the celebration, like
exactly,
like before that end scene right there, bringing the Zafira and stuff like that, just trying to drink, talking about 20% is the end of all our problems. That 20% gonna run out eventually, bro. What are you talking about? Like, so it's that was crazy. It was wild to see Howard hyped up too, you know what I'm saying? We seeing a lot more of his versatility with his acting and stuff like that. He snapped on Jimmy.
Yes.
He really put Jimmy in his place, which was crazy to see. But it kind of sucks though, because like at the end of the day, we know how good this show does with, you know, playing both sides. You know, what side are you gonna stand on? And you know, there's gonna be a side of us who can say, if Howard would have listened to Jimmy wouldn't have had to fraud the elderly. And then there's another side who would just say, you know, Jimmy is who Jimmy is. You know, he makes his own bed and he lies in it. And I think I'm on probably a little bit of both sides. You know, maybe Howard should have just settled that and let it rock. You know, do they really need it? I don't know. According to Chuckles, H&M really does need the money. So,
yeah,
because they definitely don't got $8 million to pay him out. So,
exactly.
Yeah, this episode was doing some wild things. And then we also see another unexpected thing was the Don Hector Gustavo meet. You know, the whole phone call.
Yep.
I wasn't really expecting that. I definitely spoke ahead thinking that maybe Gustavo got out, but it seems like Gustavo's even deeper in with the whole distribution of Hector's drugs. Like, so this part kind of confused me though, because I see why Gustavo is mad. I don't really see why Hector mad though. Like,
Hector's mad because he don't want to deal with that man. He doesn't like.
But he's the one who put it on him anyways. Like,
that's true,
so
but he don't want to
eat
do
it.
business with that man at all. You already know the hate relationship they got with each other, and Salamanca ain't gonna forgive nobody or really deal with people he don't want to deal with.
Fair enough. So that's why Hector's mad. We get why Gustavo's mad, because he don't want to do business with Hector neither. Now, the next part that's I think is a little confusing, so help me clarify this.
Okay.
Is if that's probably why. Yeah, never mind. Because I was gonna say, if Gustavo is the main distributor anyways moving forward, then why would Don Hector even need Nacho's dad? So why would Nacho go to his dad and explain that to him? But since Don Hector spazzed talking about fuck Bosa, fuck Eladio, he's probably gonna want to make that move even more now, to try to disconnect himself from Gustavo's distribution.
There
so,
you go. Yep, tying it together.
So yeah, so that really sucks for Nacho.
Exactly.
Like,
that's why that Nacho scene happened after that, is because I'm pretty sure Hector had a conversation with Nacho like, yo,
yeah,
regardless of what you're doing, we doing it now because we about to you about to unplug from the cartelli.
Yeah, he really did say fuck Eladio.
Yep.
And man,
Bosa.
he bold. He said, I am the cartel though, so he's on his own shit. That is crazy though, because I wonder what's gonna transpire, because his dad didn't really he didn't really appreciate that conversation, you know, and kicked him out of the house. And my man's wasted a whole glass of milk. His dad didn't even spaz, so I know that he was mad. Like, he was really, really mad. Because milk ain't cheap, baby. And that was a fool ass.
It's like the inflation going down the drain.
He didn't even budge, man. He just think about Salamanca. That was the last thing he heard, was that name ring bells through his. I wonder if his dad got prior experience with a Salamanca. Like, who knows? Like, because
coming from where they come from, that's probably a possibility.
Exactly, like. And this episode is good. There's a lot of crazy stuff, man. Slipping Jimmy really fucked up. I don't have much to say about that except for that's grimy, bro. Like, he really went from elderly law to fraud in their ass, man. And it looked like it worked. And it just sucks, though, because, like, especially hearing that line, I wish we never even did this lawsuit at all. Like, she brought it back. Like, the first thing I would have said was, fuck it, let me settle. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing she said was, I wish I never even started this shit. Like, 'cause this is really, affecting the relationships that I'm having. And we already know how it is. Well, we don't know personally how it is, but we've seen how, the elderly are mistreated and how their family puts them in those homes and never goes to visit them. That's why bingo nights are so special. That's why they love people like Jimmy. So the fact that he's betraying them, it's kind of sucky. Like, and I know he feels like it's in their favor. But just like Howard said, which I love, Jimmy said, it's good for everybody. He said it's good for everybody because it's good for you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really what it is. Like, since it's good for you, it is good for everybody. It is good for them to get their bread early, right? Cool. But ultimately, you win, and that's really what matters. And yeah, I think that intro I think y'all right about the intro, the black and white flipping between Saul and Jimmy.
Hey, look at
it. Oh, there you go.
The black and white, yes.
The black and white, man.
Color.
Mask on, mask off.
Exactly.
Like, so he definitely showed his true demeanor this episode.
And I think I just think that just ties into the whole Breaking Bad. Like we're starting to see the transition really happening now, and it's they do it just so well, and like you said, it was very unexpected, these things,
Oh yeah.
Who really could predict that Jimmy's gonna try to fraud the elderly? Like, that's something that you would never really think of because of how how passionate he is when it comes to that subject at hand. So yeah, man, I think that was just a really good way of just, kind of transitioning the character into something that, we know later on. And I just think, yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. We got one more episode left, but I'm going to let you continue doing your thing. What else you need to talk about, bro?
Bruh, the episode too good. I feel like I should stop talking because I think we've been going, bro.
We have. But
it was a lot, though. Like, Lydia and Mike met this episode. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that all happened in 49 minutes. Like, freaking. Now, I only talked about two things. That's really what it is.
Yeah, you did.
It's too good, bro. I really don't want to say much about this except for the fact that it's really cool to kind of see Lydia in a different element. Because when we met her in Breaking Bad, bro, she was mad meticulous, all like, worried, got to sit at this counter while you sit at that one kind of thing. And right now, she a boss. Like, she's sitting in front of Mike like, bro, what you worry for? Give me your ID. Like, my name's in here.
Yep.
What are you tripping for? Like, Breaking Bad Lydia that we know, wouldn't be like that. So I kind of like seeing her in a different element, like seeing a different side to her character. That's all I really wanted to say about that. And then the last thing that I would probably want to say is, what the fuck, Kim? Like, it sucks to see that happen. I get it. They've been leading up to this moment.
Yes.
I wouldn't say the actual car accident. I didn't really see that coming, but they have been leading up to her being tired as hell.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's sleeping at the office, doesn't go home but like once a week to get a change of clothes and shit. Like, so it's just like she's really out there grinding. She grabbed up that second client, and it cost her, it cost her a little bit. So I don't know what this is gonna do. Like, what is it gonna mean to her? Is she gonna try to roll back a little bit and give up the client maybe to someone else? Because I think she does need to reevaluate the situation, because she's really working herself to the bone.
Yep.
While Jimmy's out here kind of celebrating. And I know I said it like a last episode or two that I feel like their relationship, because of the fact that he's not bringing to the table the way he needs to, their relationship gonna start, separating. And I think that's what's to come. She's not gonna celebrate. She don't want to celebrate with him. It's not even that she don't want to. She can't, bruh. You feel me? And like shit like that just eventually takes a toll on your mental health. People around you gonna annoy you, even if that's not what they're meaning to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you so tired and dealing with what you dealing with, like, you're gonna start taking it out on them as well. So I'm interested to see how she's gonna react to that car crash, because she seemed like in shock. Like, she didn't. Like, I haven't been in an accident myself. I ain't even gonna lie. I done spun out a couple times and things like that. But like, it does kind of go in slow motion, like spinning and stuff. So maybe she was just still in shock, and just like, cause she just hopped out and just kind of looked around. She didn't look for her phone. Like, maybe I should call 911 or nothing.
Yeah.
She just kind of hopped out and was just kind of stuck there. Like, damn. Yeah. So I'm really interested to see like if it's some like, if it's gonna be like some PTSD kind of thing involved or something like that with the whole situation. Like, if she's gonna be scared to go back to work or something, like, and that's gonna have an even bigger toll on the situation that her and Jimmy are going through. So this episode did a lot. It was fire.
It truly was. But if you had to score this episode, what would you score?
My man said no final thoughts. You got every thought out. I'll give us a 9. Yeah, easy 9. Yeah, because I should 0.5 this hoe, because it was fire. I'll give it a 9 though.
Okay,
it's cool.
I agree with you as well. I think this episode gets a 9. They did a lot of things, a lot of little small little details here and there. I don't know them all, but I'm pretty sure y'all do. So don't forget, comment down below. Let us know what we missed in this episode.
And don't forget to subscribe. FRR out. Peace.